Greetings, and I hope that everyone is having a great day today, and I hope that you are in the mood for the second video featuring a few more of my favorite Skyrim followers. As always, be sure to like the video if you enjoy the content. That way I know what mods and videos to focus on in the future. Also, if you'd be so kind as to sub to the channel, I'm just 5 away from 500. Would love to focus on that next big number of 750 and then on to the magical 1000. So now, Skyrim follower mods. So it's safe to say most people know that Skyrim's big. It's very big. And as you adventure and make your way slaying dragons, priests, and bandits, joining every faction there is and assuming control of it, you ever stop and realize that being a hero is a little lonely at times? Vanilla followers are fine, but let's be honest, they're mostly boring. So to liven things up, I want to show 4 more followers that fall under what I consider being a good companion. Characters with depth, backstories, as well as custom voice and dialogue, unique looks and features, whether it be interesting weapons, armor, or unique spells. Each of these followers, for me, fall under this category. And we're going to start off with one of my favorites, and that's Auri the Bosmer follower from the Quest and Companion mod Song of the Green by Auri Re-Imagined. Since the first time I stumbled upon this, it drew me in, it appealed to me, and I found it very interesting, and has become a mod that I always include. Gaining Auri as a companion is as simple as taking a small detour over to Falkreath, which can be done near the beginning of the game. Take the western gate out of Falkreath, head slightly north up the main road, and when you get to the ruins, look on your map, and to your northwest you'll see an area named Auri's Pod. Head inside, have a brief conversation, and she will easily enough offer to come along with you. At the start, she will show off her excellent archer abilities, and her voice dialogue has over 900 lines of unique dialogue, most which center around Bosmer culture, reaction to locations you visit, commentary during quests, as well as general idle conversation. She will have scenes involving many of the vanilla NPCs, as well as the Hearthfire children, and furthermore, she'll react with Lucian and Inigo, and I've had her comment to and talk to other followers from another mod, Interesting NPCs. To add to that, she has a romance option, independent of the vanilla marriage system, and a simple mini-quest. At the start, she will only say a few things about what or why she is in Skyrim, but the more you interact and have her as a follower, the more she'll discuss things, leading to a simple mini-quest, which will then unlock additional story and dialogue, and it'll finally round out her character story. Her looks reflect that, mostly from the Bosmer from the Elder Scrolls Online, wide-eyed, small, and curious. All of this, and she comes with her own mount. There are several very well done NPC replacers for her as well. I want to go ahead and point that out since currently in this video I'm using Auri Re-Imagined SE by Frosty. A quick search on Nexus will bring up several very well done replacers if you're interested in doing that. And I love the voice acting for Auri, and the things she says or does are unique and different from most any follower out there. Her balance of this aggression mixed with a snarky and sassy comment, a sense of humor, and a skilled archer make her an easy pick as a permanent traveling companion. Now what about a companion that is more Skyrim? Brutal, annoyed, rugged. How about an old bounty hunter that has his own unique system, allowing him to pick up bounty contracts as you travel around Skyrim and then share them with you based on your current location? Hoth by Hoth Trooper 44 is a fantastic choice for nearly any playthrough. Being a quest giver already makes him different than most other follower mods, and the fact that he only gives bounties in your current area also adds to his appeal. He's a great melee companion, choosing to fight with two-handed weapons. He is 100% custom voiced, has his own story and character integrated within the game, and he displays some of his kills as trophies crafted into his unique custom armor, gloves, hood, weapon, and his body has a lot of attention to detail, being weathered with blemishes, scars, scratches, and stitches. If you have a spot for an old, well-traveled bounty hunter, look no further and give Hoth a try. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. And from rugged and Skyrim traveled, we go to charismatic, flirty, and charming Caryalind Thallery by Rabbit Winry. This is a newer addition to the Skyrim modding community, having just released last December. Caryalind is part of the sidekicks of Tamriel, along with Cash, who I showcased in the last video. Caryalind is the son of the great overseer of the Autumnmere, who refused to sit by and watch what his people were doing, and because of that he has branched off for his own personal reasons and has found his own life away from that. The mod features over 540 custom voiced lines, adds follower with a detailed backstory and personality, allowing you to learn more about him as you progress through the game. He has a romance quest that's available for those who wish to partake in that, and the mod author promises there's more to come, stating that Caryalind is not fully complete. At the moment, this is his bare bones mechanics with basic lines. Unlike most of his kind, he doesn't seem all that interested in magic. Instead, his choice of combat is dashing around in his own beautiful dance of daggers. This is a great new follower for anyone returning to Skyrim and wanting to add a little dash of charisma to the next playthrough. And then there was one to delight us, to serve us, to eat all of our sweet rolls? Anyone who is modded or follows Skyrim mods has heard of and more than likely will agree that Inigo by Smart Blue Cat is one of, if not their favorite follower mods in Skyrim. This odd yet lovable Khajiit boasts over 7,000 lines of unique voice dialogue. He has patches and integrations with other follower mods such as Auri that we showcased earlier, as well as fan favorites like Lucian. He reacts to some of the other companions and locations that are found in the game as well. Hell, his awareness is so well done that while you're sneaking, he will even whisper to you. Finding Inigo just takes a quick trip over to, well, not too quick, but a trip over to the Riften jail. Head inside, and after a lengthy and a conversation that'll probably leave most players a little confused, he will agree to come along with you. As stated, this companion is probably the most in-depth, well-integrated, and custom-made follower for Skyrim to date. Because of this, he has many integrations and add-ons such as a whistle key for his whistle to Inigo power, interactions, content, and even songs if you have Lucian following with you. On top of this, he, like Khajiit will follow, Lucian, Hoth, Auri, and many others, has his own integration into the Legacy of the Dragonborn Museum as well, giving him his own display area and additional living space if you want to add that mod. With many handcrafted, in-depth followers, Inigo has his own follower system and menu, which can be accessed through in-game conversation. He's a skilled warrior and can easily fall into any physical role you want with ease, be it tank, warrior, archer, or even more roguelike. There's so many things about this follower that will make you laugh and just shake your head, or be impressed at how aware he is with so many of the game's mechanics. Quest locations, giving him a horse, his firefly in a jar, different people around Skyrim, sweet rolls, do not forget the sweet rolls. Give these to him and you're going to have a happy cat with you. If there is one follower you wanted to try or new to Skyrim modding and wonder which one is a must-have, it's Inigo. A truly lovely addition to the Skyrim modding community that will, for me, forever be remembered and associated as being one of those standout mods. Being part of my Skyrim just as much as slaying dragons, meeting the Greybeards, and randomly getting sidetracked when I'm determined to only head to one town to turn in one quest. I hope you guys enjoyed, because these, as with the first followers video, really are unique followers that add a lot to the game. Take them with you, leave them at one of your homes with other followers, just grab them up, and no matter where you put them or take them in Skyrim, they're going to add that little bit more to make it memorable. Comment below, tell me what followers you guys like, whether they be modded followers or vanilla followers in Skyrim. And as always, be well, and I'll see you all again in the next video.